Show me.
Hello everyone, Martial Arts Film Freak here. It is Friday once again, and I am in a Star Wars mood. I just picked up my copy of Jedi Fallen Order for PS4. What do we get? We get Episode 9 in a little over 1 month, and Disney Plus dropped this week, and I'm pretty sure we've all been watching a lot of Mandalorian, at least the first 2 episodes. So, since I'm in a Star Wars mood, I am going to watch something I haven't seen. It's been pretty popular for the past few years. The fan edit remaster, I guess, someone did of the fight scene from Episode 4 A New Hope between Obi-Wan and Vader. I've just kind of been avoiding it forever because I don't care. I guess I like the original and I don't need somebody to make it better. But maybe I'm wrong. They essentially just took actual footage and then made their own with some CG and then also, I guess, stunt performers and just mashed it into one full fight scene. I guess. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's great. Let's check it out right now. Alright, so let's check it out. I think this is the right thing. Star Wars SC-38 Reimagined.
He says he's found the main controls to the power beam that's holding the ship here. I want to go with you.
Destiny lies about a different path. The Force will be with you always.
Obi-Wan is here. I must face him alone.
Like I said, a bunch of real footage mixed with like their own footage and CG, blah blah blah. Let's see how this goes. Alright, that's obviously... It's just... okay, let's keep going.
Our long-awaited meeting has come at last.
The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
Only a master of evil does.
Your powers are weak, old man.
You can't win, Darth. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Then I will show you the true nature of the Force.
C-3PO, you copy? Yes, sir. Are you safe? For the moment. We're in the main hangar across from the ship.
Nice, come on.
It's them. Slap them.
Certainly has courage.
Good will it do us if he gets himself killed? Come on.
There is no escape.
I'm a very positive person. I'm trying to be very positive. I'm just not very into this.
Didn't you just leave this party? What kept you?
We are running some old friends.
Is the ship all right? Seems okay if we can get to it. Just hope the old man got the tractor beam out of commission. How's our chance go?
Come on, R2. We're going.
Van?
Now you will die.
Run, Luke, run!
Kenobi.
Alright, so obviously from the look in my face that entire time, I didn't care for that. It just, is it visually interesting? Is it cool to look at? Yeah, of course it is. It's lightsabers and Star Wars and a cool, fast-paced fight scene. But it completely misses the point. That fight scene is slow-paced, and it is slow-paced because it sort of fits with the era that it was made. Even the fight scenes in Empire and Return are faster, but they're considerably slower compared to what you get in the prequels. But George Lucas saw the Jedi as samurai. So it's not just samurai in terms of style, it's samurai in terms of the embodiment of the Jedi, this idea of honor and valor and wisdom. And as samurai, it's like you don't need to be the flashiest with a sword. You need to be proficient, and proficient doesn't mean you can wave it around and, look cool. In A New Hope, this fight scene between Vader and Obi-Wan, they are evenly matched with a lightsaber. That is the point. And while we see Obi-Wan use the Force a couple of times in the movie, you see him use the Force saying, these are not the droids you're looking for. You see him sort of distract a stormtrooper so he can turn off the tractor beam. He's not... I think the way the prequels depict the Force sometimes is a lot different than the way... the way the originals depict the Force is a lot different than the way the prequels did. Yes, Vader threw a lot of stuff at Luke. But this battle between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader is so much more internal than it is external. Yes, and the way they're fighting is very Bushido samurai style. That's why it is so slow. And I think that one thing that got it right is Rebels. The one time we see Obi-Wan in the Rebels animated show is when Darth Maul tracks him down. Darth Maul survived, he's in Clone Wars, he's in Rebels, and he tracks down Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan takes him down within 3 strikes. You know why? Because samurai. It's not about flashiness, it's about precision and proficiency. Darth Maul comes at Obi-Wan, and he parries twice, and the third move is a kill shot. That is a better embodiment of the prequels and the idea of Jedi than this was. I get it. It's cool looking. It looks awesome. Fine. Whatever. And also, like, why is Obi-Wan getting tossed around with the Force and slammed against a wall? Like, it looks cool, but I don't care how much of a Jedi, how much Force powers Obi-Wan has. He's human, just like a lot of the other Star Wars characters are, and he's not getting up from that. Like, yeah, we see young Obi-Wan, like, get thrown across the room in Episode 3 and crushed by, like, a walkway, but even then he's young and spry and fit. This Obi-Wan has been chilling in a cave for the past 18 years. I know that he did some other stuff in the comics and we're getting the TV show, but it's just not necessary. And then, like, another way Obi-Wan uses the Force in A New Hope against Vader isn't to hurt him, honestly. A way he uses the Force against Vader is both to teach Luke a lesson and also show Vader that, like, you're not the master yet. Like, the moment where he says, if you strike me down, I'll become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Like, that's... Darth Vader is so positive. He says, I am the master. You are nothing. I am the master. He is cocky. He is an asshole, pretty much. And Obi-Wan gives Vader that grin. And that grin says it all. That grin says, I'm going to show you something that will make you feel small. And Vader goes to strike him down, and he disappears. He disappears into the Force. That is the best part of that whole scene. The fight scene is awesome, but, like, imagine, like, the bomb that drops on Vader. Vader steps on his clothes, and he's confused. He doesn't get it because he's not the master yet. Like I said, is this reimagining, remaster cool looking? Of course it is. It just misses the whole point of what these two characters are. These are, yeah, they're brothers, and we get that, and you hear the audio from Episode 3 over them fighting, but there's a mind battle going on between them, and that is the interesting part of that fight scene. And in the end, Obi-Wan gets the KO with disappearing because Vader doesn't know what just happened. That's the best part, and this whole thing just misses it. It misses the whole point of that. But I'm being kind of harsh. That's just my thoughts. What do you think of this? Came out a few years ago. I've just been avoiding it. What are your thoughts on it? Have you been watching it a bunch of times? Have you seen it once or twice? I don't know. Do you love it? Do you hate it? What do you think? Tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. Head over to MarshallJoyner.com for movie reviews, book reviews, TV reviews, articles on all things martial arts and action. Thank you so much for watching. Join me next week for the watch along. Join me on Tuesday/Wednesday when I put up my weekly videos. And, of course, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.